It's Banlist season! Yeah! Guys, welcome back to JustNutz. The Banlist officially just dropped today, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, literally updated today, a couple, minutes ago. I just got home. I was literally 2 minutes away. I got a notification on my phone. I didn't open it because don't be on your phone and drive. But I saw the notification. I was like, what? Because I keep my phone up on my dashboard. I was like, oh shit. So I was like, let me focus on getting home safe first, and then we go peep this ban list. So guys, if you're hyped, let's get into it. I have not seen anything. This is a completely blind. They said this ban list wasn't going to be huge, so I'm not, crazy, but ban list is always a good time to figure out what's new into the game. So let's look into it here. Summon Sork! They did it! Wow! Summon Sork is the first card banned. Oh, the fourth link. That's crazy. That probably opens the door for Needle Fiber. Honestly, that's what we were waiting for. A lot of people were saying, like, you can't have both. You can't have both. Summon Sork has been banned in the OCG for a while, and we finally get it here. So maybe this is how we get Needle Fiber, because the two existing at the same time would be nuts. But I'm down with this. I think this is a completely degenerate card. You shouldn't have a generic Link monster that can turbo any monster straight out of your deck. I'm down for this. Anything else on the ban list? Dark Matter Dragon! Yes! Okay, so at the PPG Tour Dallas, this weekend, like literally this weekend, we saw an FTK deck. He was like 4-0-1, and then he lost in round 6 or whatever, something like that. Like he had a pretty good record. He ended up losing in round 6. But it was because of an FTK. He was playing an FTK, making use of this kind of thing, making use of like Gandora, from the Gandora FTK that we saw in the OCG, as well as a Chronomaly XZ's monster. One like burns for 4K, the other one burns for 4K, duels over. That's pretty much what they do, but it goes through Galaxy Eye's Dark Matter Dragon. I'm really glad to see this hit. This or Gandora, could have been either, but this works, right? So no FTK. I was really worried about this because I was like, this is really recent. Like literally we saw this FTK in the last 4 days. If we get a ban list this week, I really hope Konami recognizes that ban list, and not to mention that FTK was going to become like twice as consistent with with the new Dark Neostorm set coming out, because they literally get like 6 more starter cards, possibly even more than that. They get Miko, they get Silent Mining, and there's like 1 or 2 other cards in the set as well that also just help the deck just like get the FTK way easy, and it plays through hand traps, that kind of thing. So I'm really glad to see this, because I believe the FTK cannot work now without Dark Matter. So really happy to see that. And the Phantom Knights rank up Magic launch! Yes! Okay, so this pretty much erases Azathoth from being a legitimate thing. This is a quick play spell that lets you Azathoth on your opponent's turn. Azathoth essentially turning off all monster effects for your opponent's entire turn, and with a lot of decks, they just don't do anything after that. So I'm really happy to see this. We knew something needed to get hit, whether it was this, whether it was Rusty Bardiche, whether it was Azathoth itself. But we think this is the one connection piece that makes an archetype that shouldn't be able to make Azathoth on your opponent's turn, nonetheless, because it's a quick play spell. So really glad to see this. These are 3 really, really awesome hits. Are there anything else? Nothing else on the ban list. Okay, traps are clear. I think these are amazing bans so far. Let's see if we get anything else on here. Uh-oh. What is this? Lady Debug down to 1. Whoa. Whoa. That's so weird. And we also see Phantom Skyblaster down to 1 as well. Okay, so we're seeing some nerfs to Salamangreat and Thunder Dragon here. So Skyblaster, one of the normal summons, like Batteryman Solar and Skyblaster are the normal summons used in Thunder Dragons. I like Skyblaster because I think Skyblaster was going to get abused at all points. Like, it didn't matter. We could literally just see like Link Turbo decks that just have a bunch of Link spammy cards, and Skyblaster would just be your best normal summon because it puts too many tokens on your field at one time. So I'm glad to see that get hit. And then Lady Debug is an interesting hit because it's not actually a Salamangreat card. It's a good starter, but it's also the weakest card to hand traps. Usually, if you get hand trapped on your Debug, you're gonna not have a very impressive turn. So I'm really interested in why they went for Debug. I think it's too early to go for Gazelle. He's too integral a piece. You know, I thought maybe Circle would get hit to hit consistency because that card like literally makes your hand like good. Sky Striker Ace Kagari to 1. Okay, all right. So we see a couple nerfs here. Is there any other limits? No other limits. Okay, so this is like they're really trying to balance us out because obviously we have that big 3: Thunder Dragons, Sky Strikers, and Salamangreats. We see Salamangreats lose Debug to 1. We see Thunder Dragons get Sky Blaster to 1, and we see Sky Strikers Kagari to 1. Sky Striker Kagari easily being the most impactful one here, especially since Sky Striker had been considered the best deck of the 3, and I think Sky Blaster is the least impactful for their specific decks, so I think that's fine because Thunder Dragons were like considered the worst of the 3, large and due part to like consistency. It's consistent, but it's just not as consistent as Salamangreats and Sky Striker. So I am down with these hits for sure. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then what? Okay. We see Super Polymerization go to semi-limited here. Now it's at 2. This is getting kind of dangerous. I mean, not dangerous, but we see this in the OCG. It's been at 2 for a while, and this is kind of crazy now because before it was a Saki 1 of, but now it's a 2 of, and now it's a little more consistent, literally twice as consistent in seeing it in your deck against the right matchups. This is a huge hindrance to Salamangreats. You'll see this in almost every single side deck because it can be just like an auto win against Salamangreats. As long as you have the side decks or the extra deck space to put Violet Chimera in, you might as well be siding Super Polymerization. Nice. And then the last card here is Miscellaneous Swords. They are pushing dinosaurs because this is what we've heard cries for this from dinosaur players, like release Miscellaneous Swords. It's a really nice card, but I don't think it's like insanely busted. I think it's pretty good. It helps you play through interruptions and stuff with your dinos, and also can extend you a little bit. So wow, okay, not a crazy bit. I mean, I think this is like perfect. Were there any like legitimate like cards that everybody was like gotta get banned, gotta get out? I don't think so. I mean, maybe Summon Sork is an argument. I think Galaxy has... I think the 3 bans are perfect. I think the 3 limits are solid. I don't know about perfect, but they're solid. I like Kagari 1 especially. Really limiting the grind game strikers will have. They'll have a really powerful turn 1, and then after that, if they don't have access to Kagari anymore after that, their recycle game, their grind game is nowhere near as strong. Still strong. Obviously still going to be a tier 1 deck, but not as dominant as it was. Wow, and then we see, and then obviously Super Poly Miscellaneous Source. I think this is a nice, concise, tight, awesome ban list. No complaints from me, guys. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you think they missed something. Let me know, yeah, just let me know, like, what they missed specifically that would have really made this ban list perfect. I think this is solid. I have no complaints about this. The 3 decks that need to be nerfed got a little nerfed, and the 3 problem cards got banned. So again, guys, let me know what you think about the ban list as a whole, and if you think they missed anything. And hell yeah, new ban list, new season, and this looks like the list will be going into the WCQ season with. So pretty pumped for that, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. I feel good. This is a good day. About to get a haircut because my hair is getting long as hell. But I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.